Hello everyone. I'm here today to share with you facts and information about sickle cell disease. Sickle cell disease is a genetically inherited disease. It is inherited through two people that both carry the sickle cell trait. Those people get together, have a child, and that child will most likely be born with the sickle cell disease. Sickle cell disease is caused by an abnormal hemoglobin. The presence of a normal form of hemoglobin. The hemoglobin molecules tend to agitate after unloading oxygen, forming long rod-like structures that force the red cells to assume a sickle shape. Sickle cells cannot squeeze through small blood vessels, therefore blocking small blood vessels, depriving the organs and blood of oxygen. This leads to episodes of pain, which is often referred to as sickle cell crisis. Sickle red blood cells die after only 10 to 20 days and cannot be replaced fast enough. The blood is chronically short of red cells, causing anemia. Sickle cell disease affects 90,000 to 100,000 Americans. Sickle cell disease occurs among about 1 out of every 500 African American births. Sickle cell disease occurs more often among people in parts of the world where malaria is or was common. It is believed that people that carry forms of malaria are less likely to carry sickle cell disease. With good health, people today have a much better chance of living with sickle cell than in the past, living into their 40s, 50s, and older. You adopt and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Take proper steps to prevent and control complications. Learn ways to cope with pain. You want to maintain a healthy diet, including vegetables, fruits, whole grains, low fat or low dairy products, proteins, food that includes lean meats, eggs, and poultry. Take folic acid supplements daily. Folic acid is an important part of sickle cell patients' regimen. The bone marrow needs folic acid and other vitamins to make new red blood cells. You also want to drink plenty of water, because dehydration can increase one's risk of a sickle cell crisis. Avoid extreme temperatures. Exposure to extreme hot or cold can trigger a crisis. Use over-the-counter medication with extreme caution. You want to exercise regularly, but do not overdo it. Prevent travel to high altitude with care. Less oxygen at higher altitudes can be risky. Fly on airplanes with pressurized cabins if flying. As I said, living with sickle cell is nowadays very manageable. I myself was diagnosed with sickle cells at the age of 2 years old. I have been living with sickle cell disease now for 37 years. I am in good health right now. I feel like right now I am in the best health of my life. As a child, I did suffer more from sickle cell than I do now. I have had more transfusions than one can count. I have had major transfusions where they have removed all of the damaged cells and replaced them with new ones. But it has not stopped it. Sickle cell does not have a cure. It is not contagious. You cannot get it from someone just by being around them. If you are not born with sickle cell disease, you cannot get sickle cell disease. It is not nothing that you have to be aware of. As a matter of fact, you don't not even have to know that someone has sickle cell unless you're around them every day and you want to be helpful to them by helping them maintain a healthy living. So you need to know the facts and therefore be aware that they have it so that you can do your part in keeping them healthy. Other than that, it is nothing that rubs off on us. We cannot cough it out. We can't get it through touching. We're not contagious. We're normal people that want to live normal lives. I have been hospitalized more times than you can name with pneumonia. But fortunately, I have not. It has not killed me yet. Thank God for that. Sickle cell it affects many people in many different ways. Ladies, imagine this right for a second. Fellas, I'm sorry, cover your ears. But could you imagine having to go to receive blood transfusion every month when your menstrual come on? Well, there are ladies that are out there with the sickle cell disease that suffer in that way. Fortunately, I am not one of those ladies, and I'm praying to God I do not become one. I have been living a healthy life. I maintain a healthy living. I keep a folic acid regimen. I take my vitamins daily. I eat right. I stay healthy. I stay fit. I try not to stay in extreme weather. I rather stay inside and stay healthy. Anyways, like I said, sickle cell disease is not contagious. You do not have to baby someone that is on sickle cell. Do not treat them any differently. They want to be treated as your equal. Just be aware of the facts when pertaining to someone with sickle cell to do your part to keep them healthy. That's my report. Thank you and good day.